5 ways that you can grow a business. This comes from sort of like Jay Abraham, I think is where I first heard about this. There are really only 5 ways to improve any business. You can increase the number of leads that are coming through your business. You can increase the rate at which you're converting those leads. You can increase the average sale, so how much you're actually getting that person to purchase. You can increase the margin, as in how much money do you make when you sell something. So an info product we make, maybe 10x our money, whereas when we sell a band t-shirt we might only get 100% markup. And then making sure that we get them to repeat sales. They're really the 5 things. So I'm working on a little project at the moment. I probably want to come out with a product at some point in time. Pretty much it's just I'm coming down now, just working out underneath each one. So under leads, under conversions, just coming up with what are the best 30 strategies for each of those that I'm working on. So this is something that I'm still working on at the moment, but all those strategies are tested. I've seen other people try and do it, but I think it's coming from old school. Marketing's changed now. There's a lot more stuff happening online. So you want to just make sure that you're bringing the right elements into doing this and then helping to grow your business. So all you should start to think about when you get to this point is just maybe you start to do one thing under each category every month. So your business might have matured, so now you start to think, what's one new way that I could generate some extra leads? What is a new way that I can increase the conversion? What is one new way that I can increase my average dollar sale? How can I slightly increase my margin? What's one new strategy I can introduce to get clients to come back or add referrals or that type of thing? So that's what you want to think about sort of as you move into the tail end of maturing that business. So how do you eat an elephant? I've just given you a massive elephant there. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. First things first, this comes from Rich Schefren. I would do just-in-time learning. A lot of people go out and you might think of all of this content's absolutely fantastic and you might want to go ahead and purchase all of the courses in one go. I say don't do that. Just I've given you the process that you need to go through. Start on each little block and only purchase courses when you get to that piece. And you learn that piece as you need it, rather than buying something and then thinking, I'll save it until I get to that point. Don't worry about that. Just one piece at a time and do just-in-time learning. At the start of every day, make sure that you focus on the 3 most important topics or 3 most important outcomes and jobs that you want to accomplish for that day. Line that out up front so that you know what it is that you're going to be working on for the day. And it only has to be 3. Sometimes I struggle. At the moment, I'm still trying to get just 1 or 2 important tasks done for the day. It's so easy for all of the noise to come up, but if you have your maps planned out and you know what it is that you need to be doing next, you should be able to intuitively know. You'll go, this is probably the next thing I need to be working on. And then you should start each day maybe doing that whatever that next piece is. Do that first at the start of the day before all the noise and everything comes in and you start checking your emails, and before you know it, it's 4:30 and you're thinking about finishing up for the day. You don't have to be perfect, just get it going, and the real key is focus. I've given you lots and lots of stuff there that was all by design. Just hone it all down and then focus and just start working through.